Yo, what is up, family? It is your boy Streezy here, and I am back with another Fallout 76 guide. Alright guys, this is my Fallout 76 caps guide. So, I am going to go over each currency in the game. Of course, not in this video, because it will take hours. But I am going to go over the caps for this particular video. I'm going to set everything real time, take my face cam down and all that. Just so I could show you exactly how to do things. Of course, Fallout 76 is free this month for all PlayStation Plus members, so make sure you go pick that up, as well as some Star Wars game and another game. Make sure you guys go pick it up, because there are a ton of new players, so that's why I'm going to start making guides on this a lot. Plus, I enjoy the game a lot, so without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get to the video. I will do gold bullion and stamps and all that in other videos. Just going to do one video at a time, because I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. So, alright guys, here is my caps guide for Fallout 76. Hope you enjoy. Alright guys, so let's get started. So, what are caps in Fallout 76? It is the main currency where you buy from vendors and players in the game. Press circle to pull up your Pip-Boy. B on Xbox, not sure about PC. Let's go over to, no, it's collections. Let's go over to collections. That is your cap right there. As you can see, these are all the currencies I will go over in later videos. Caps, I did have like 20,000 caps. I went on a spending spree last night, so I only got 1,100. But I've had a lot of friends ask me how I get so many caps, and I'm going to show you guys. So, firstly, as you can see, when you go to sell, you can go to vendors, and this is what I do. I just loot a bunch of bodies after I kill most of them, and just loot, containers and stuff. And I just go in here and sell a ton of them. As you can see, 332 for a 3-star legendary, which is pretty good, and 25 for just a regular submachine gun. Now, this is essential. Well, it's not really essential. You could do without it, but I have this turned on. This is the hard bargaining perk. Buying and selling to non-player vendors are better. And which each star, of course, it gets better and better. So if I take this off, I could show you how much that 3-star legendary weapon costs now. So you could say it's what, around 50 to 60 caps more so it's not a huge, but it does add up over time, guys. So make sure you max that out and put it on. Of course, you only have to equip this when you're buying and selling. So if you're not using this, you can switch it out and put these other ones in there. So that's a pretty cool thing about Fallout 76. It's like a card system. You could just switch them out. So if you're not using that particular one, you could just switch it out. So at the bottom right, that is his cap limit. And at the bottom left, that is mine, of course. There is a daily limit on caps, of course. There is a 1,400 cap limit on this game. So once you hit that max, once you hit clean him out like I did, he only has 6 caps left, you are no longer able to sell anything to him until the next day, 24 hours from when you sold, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, there are event weeks where he's got double the caps, kind of like 2,800. Here, like maybe a week ago, he had that much, so yeah, keep that in mind. But I'm going to just wait for him to reset right here, guys, and I will be back shortly to continue the video. So, yeah, sit tight. Alright, guys, I guess while we wait for my daily reset to reset, it's actually been a while now, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to sell at your camp vendor. So you can see right here, this is a vending machine you can sell to other players. If you want to try to find it, it is in here. You just go to your things, your build, and then right there. There are several different ones you can buy off the item shop, but this is the one you start out with. So, but once you build it, you don't have to run power to it. That just makes it light up. But here you can sell anything you want in your inventory. Weapons, armor, bobbleheads, just anything you can find. I really can't tell you what to sell your stuff at. I would probably put no more than 5,000 caps on something. It's just you're really not going to sell if it's way too high, or you know what I'm saying. So just use your common sense. You can see all my ammo right here is actually free because I find all sorts of ammo and stuff. But as you can see right here, I have plans for 40 to 20 caps. I don't like to rip other players off, and plus it's just sitting there. So gunpowder, only have 1 cap apiece. Usually legendary weapons are the ones I don't have any currently, but legendary weapons and armor is the ones that I usually put up in the the higher tier of the caps. You also have mutations. I also don't have those because I sold them all, but mutations you could sell about 500 caps, I would say. That's probably the maximum. I will go over the mutations in this game as well. If you guys don't know what mutations are, it's basically kind of like superpowers, I guess you could say. But it's pretty cool. But yeah, just use your common sense. When you go to sell, it'll put a price at it. Always put it a little cheaper than what it's asking you to, because a lot of people's not going to pay what the game tells you to pay. You see what I'm saying? They'll just go to another player. So you can see right there, that's a bit insane. This gun is really good, but I probably wouldn't sell it for that. Probably around 900 maybe. So yeah, just make sure you sell a little bit cheaper, because like I said, the player is not really going to give you that many caps. But yeah, we're moving on. Alright guys, it seems like my vendor finally resetted. So again, once you get to the vendor, once you're ready to sell, once you've looted, went on a quest line, or just went on a hunt on for to make caps, make sure, as I said, once you start to try to sell, make sure this is maxed all the way out and it's equipped. Of course, you're not going to have this maxed out right away. You'll have to keep leveling up and stuff. So, but once you do that, you just want to come over here to any vendor in the game, and then you just want to go through the stuff that you don't want and just sell it. This is, to me personally, the best way to make caps, in my opinion. So, just anything you don't need, especially meat for me, because I have again, I'm going to go through the mutations, but the way my mutations is set up, I can only eat vegetables. But I get double the amount, the benefits through it. Again, I will have a guide for that. Yeah, just come through here and just, especially purified waters, you can see 95 caps. That's quite a bit. Again, you can make a lot of money off of meat, especially if you cook it. See, a lot of this stuff I'm not going to use, so. And it's a good way to keep your inventory clean, you know what I mean? So. But it all depends on your build. Some of these chems you might want for your build, as you can see right there. I'm making a lot of caps off. Chems do pay a lot, so keep that in mind. But yeah, if your build is strictly around chems, then just stick to it. Again, everybody's build is different, so. But yeah, to me personally, this is the best way to make caps in the game. Again, it is on a daily limit though. As you can see right there, I made a pretty good amount. I'm already at 1900 again, so. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Just go do quests. Just explore, enjoy the game for what it is. And then just after you're done for the day, or you're done with the hour or two that you wanted to play, you just come to a vendor and sell all your goods that you don't need, of course. You can always check the description and see what the basically what the item does before you sell it. So, alright guys, here to wrap up the video. This is one of the best ways as well to make caps, and it is the Tinker's Bench. As you could sell your junk that you don't need, to craft stuff with. You just simply go to a Tinker Bench and you go to bulk and say that you got a bunch of steel you don't want. You just bulk it up. As long as you got plastic and steel, then you can bulk it up. So you can see right here, I will show you. I already have some. I just bulked this up earlier, so as you can see right there, 60. Now watch when I go to a vendor and show you how much it is to sell. You can also put this in your personal vendor and oh, I am over encumbered. So let me put on this backpack that I have here. Where's it at? Put on the backpack to help with my weight. Let me run over here to this, and we're going to show you how much the bulk is. It actually sells for quite a bit. So let's go over here and check it out. Again, you can put this in your personal vendor and sell it for however many you want. As you can see, it's 420 caps, so pretty good amount. So just keep that in mind, guys. But yeah, that is the best way to make caps, and it's just a brief, tutorial of how to make caps and what it really does. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Fallout 76 content like this. So with that out the way, guys, hope you have a good day, and we'll catch you later. Take care. Peace.